Hurricanes. These swirling storms are a spectacle of nature's raw power. They are capable of unleashing torrential rains and devastating winds. Imagine enormous waves crashing against shorelines. Picture trees uprooted and buildings ripped apart. This is the awe-inspiring and sometimes terrifying force of a hurricane. These storms, however, are not random acts of chaos. They are born from a delicate balance of conditions. Understanding these conditions is the key to respecting their power. It's also crucial for predicting their paths and keeping ourselves safe. Hurricanes require specific ingredients to form. These powerful storms are not random. They need a precise combination of elements to come together. First, they require warm ocean water. This is the primary energy source for the storm. Think of the tropics, where the sun heats the ocean's surface to over 80 degrees Fahrenheit. This warm water is crucial for the development of hurricanes. This warmth fuels the hurricane's engine, providing the necessary heat and moisture. Then, there's the air above the ocean. It needs to be humid and warm. This moist air rises and cools, releasing latent heat. This warm, moist air is like fuel to the fire, rising rapidly and creating an area of low pressure below. This low pressure is essential for the storm's development. Finally, we need a disturbance in the atmosphere. This disturbance helps to organize the storm. This could be a thunderstorm or a cluster of thunderstorms. These disturbances provide the initial lift needed for the storm to grow. This disturbance acts like a spark, setting the whole process in motion. Once all these ingredients come together, a hurricane can form and potentially become a devastating force of nature. As warm, moist air rises from the ocean surface, it cools and condenses, forming tiny droplets of water. This condensation forms clouds and releases even more heat, which fuels the storm further. This cycle of rising air and condensation continues, creating a powerful updraft that drives the storm's growth. The rising air creates an area of low pressure at the surface, a crucial element in storm formation. This low pressure draws in more air from the surrounding area, feeding the storm and making it stronger. As the air rushes in, it too becomes warm and moist, continuing the cycle of energy transfer. The spinning earth imparts a rotational force to the storm, giving it its characteristic spin. In the northern hemisphere, hurricanes rotate counterclockwise due to the Coriolis effect. In the southern hemisphere, they rotate clockwise, also influenced by the Coriolis effect. This spinning motion helps to organize the storm and draw in even more energy, making it a formidable force of nature. Let's delve into the raw power and formation of these colossal storms. As the storm intensifies, winds pick up speed, reaching velocities that can uproot trees and cause significant structural damage. The area of low pressure at the center, called the eye, shifts to a state of calmness and clarity, offering a deceptive sense of tranquility amidst the chaos. Don't be fooled by this peaceful center. The eye is surrounded by the eyewall, where the storm's fury is most intense. Surrounding the eye is the eyewall, the most dangerous part of the storm, characterized by towering clouds and violent winds. Here, the winds are at their strongest, capable of bending palm trees and sending debris flying through the air. When sustained wind speeds reach 74 miles per hour, the storm is officially classified as a hurricane, marking its transition from a tropical storm. These intense winds, coupled with torrential rain and rising storm surges, can lead to extensive destruction, inundating streets and eroding coastal areas. The Great Hurricane of the year 1780, one of the most powerful hurricanes in recorded history, devastated the Caribbean, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. It claimed over 20,000 lives, a stark reminder of the destructive power of these storms and the importance of preparedness and respect for nature's forces. Hurricanes are a force of nature we can't control. However, by understanding how they form and behave, we can be better prepared. We can track their paths, heed warnings from meteorologists, and take necessary precautions. Remember, preparation is key to minimizing the impact of these storms. Stay informed, have a plan, and stay safe.